Testing. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. My computer decided to turn off its main settings, so I thank goodness I checked. My microphone was off. I wasn't even connecting, and yeah, my brand new computer here kind of got. I was like, here we go, right? But yo, we're coming off a 5-1 day. Last video was on Friday. We swept Prize Picks. Probably play went 2-1. But yeah, Friday was a massive day. Weekend was it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. Um, one in particular, so that you guys all felt that one, the MMA discount on Prize Picks. Oof, I went big on that one. Max Holloway laid the whole fight on his back. I've never seen Max Holloway get handled like that. I thought for sure that'd be a free, but there's no such thing, right? I always tell you guys, there's no such thing as free. There's no such thing as nobody out there can predict if this player is going to go over or under, or fighter is going to go over and under. They can't tell you for sure that that's going to happen. If they do, run. Like I said in the last video, what does it say in the Bible? Run for the hills. Say woe to the pregnant women. Don't even the farmer, and don't even stop and get your cloak. Run for the hills. Stay away from those people on YouTube, guys. Trust me, I've been on here since 2015. If people ain't speaking truth on here, I don't know. Because nowadays there's a million channels like this. So when I first started out, there wasn't. But you're always gonna get truth out of me, guys. So this is an awful looking slate. So which is kind of okay, if you want to take the day off. Schroeder, why are you being cringe? He likes okay. This is Schroeder if you're new. He's the cringiest cat out there, right? Yeah, he gets pretty cringe. I love him though. He's a rescue cat. I got him. He was like this big. I trained him to film, so he loves to film. He loves his camera time. I don't know. I can't explain it. I've never had a cat, dog, or anything that loves to be on camera like this guy. But if you can do us a favor, hit that like button. We get over 100 likes like we have been, you guys. I will drop a bonus slip in the community tab and on Twitter on both. So if you want to follow me on either, subscribe on here. It doesn't matter. All YouTube cares about is the likes. They don't care about subscriptions, nothing. And keep the comments coming, even the negative comments, guys. When you ain't making no sense in the negative comments, go ahead, bring them. It helps the channel. It really does. I get literal I hate your guts comments. I don't care, guys. You're free to say whatever you want. Nobody's censored. And it all helps out the channel. So I just pray for those people. You got to have thick skin to do this, boys. You got to, because you cannot tell if the player's going to go over under. We can just make educated guesses, and that's what we're going to try and do today. If you guys want to join the DFS club, check out. Who had a good weekend? I just saw was DFS Space. He crushed it this weekend. He's on a heater. That's why you got two of the best in here, guys. Go to dfsclub.com. We got Space on myself, over 3,000 members. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. And like I always say, if you can't afford less than 50 cents a day, you probably shouldn't be doing this. You know what I mean? You probably shouldn't be doing this. Or if you're waiting for the YouTube videos, I love doing them, but for less than 50 cents a day, do yourself a favor, get your butts in here, join over 3,000 people. There are 10 plus pros in here. You can tail. If you're not comfortable tailing me, cool. Tail somebody else. I can care less. I'm always going to post my plays. You get the Skywalker DFS cheat sheet. You get all my slips. Depending on the slate, I might go ham. Some I might play light. Like today, I'm definitely playing light. You get my FanDuel lines. There's people drop DraftKings lines in here, and it's for every sport too. We got NASCAR going in here. Everything, man. People are playing the World Baseball Classic. Less than 50 cents a day, starting at bronze. We have our 6-month plan, which is silver, and then our gold plan, which is a year. The more you pay up, the more you save. That's how it works. Now, if you want the year plan, I'm going to tell you how you can do that for free, right? So come check us out, dfsclub.com, guys. Love this community. There's no drama in here, man. There is none. So glad to see you. We got ladies and gentlemen in here. Let's see here. So what should we do first? Let's shout out Sleeper first, then we'll do it. We'll do it real quick, guys. This is how you get in for free for a full year. Sign up for Sleeper, download it, use promo code Skywalker. Make sure you use promo code Skywalker, or I cannot help you out, guys. Minimal $10 deposit, $10 gets you in for a full year in the DFS club. Send me the screenshot that you did it. to my email, which is skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Again, that's skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. If you like the face the Schroeder's make, see right there, Schroeder's looking at right there. Email me the screenshot that you guys made the deposit, and Schroeder will get you right in. He's on it, guys. He really is. But and you get the $20 free game when you sign up, which is really cool, and you get a free square. So check out Sleeper. They're taking care of me. I want to take care of them, and that's it. I love I like their payouts, and I love that you can bump the lines up and down. The payouts are pretty decent, and it's like for parlay play, right? I'm about to drop a parlay play slip, so if you guys want to sign up and tail it, promo code is Skywalker. They'll match you 100% up to $100, and you get the free square. So with these apps, I'm not limited. Prizepicks, I'm limited. All right, Underdog, I'm banned. After one day of winning big, I got banned. It was the same day, but Prizepicks had mercy on me and limited me. So let's bring up parlay play first. So this is what I got on. Let me show you guys here. So the Grizzlies have absolutely nobody. I don't care if this is going to be a blowout against the Nets. I don't think it matters. I think there's probably 7, maybe at best 7 players ready to go. So I'm going to take Prosper over 11.5 points. Jokic against the Thunder. This one should be a banger, right? Should be the only good game on the slate, in my opinion. I mean, the Warriors game could be close because they're all sitting for the Warriors, all of them, except for Prizepicks and Draymond. Everybody else is sitting. And Guy Santos, like that dude's pretty good. That dude's been pretty legit. But other than that, everybody's gonna sit. So I'm gonna go with Prosper over 11 points against the Nets. Jokic over his PRA at 44.5. Now I bumped this one down just in case. Because guys, I'm not greedy, right? I'm looking to turn $100 into $302. I'm okay with making $200, guys. Prizepicks, this line right here at 28.5, it's 29 on Prizepicks, so I'm getting a deal. And the payout's a normal payout. So I got these 3 in. This Prizepicks one is minus like 150 right now across the board. Let me see. So was one. Derrick Jones Jr. was like minus 160 for his PRA, but I don't know. If you guys all you do is look at the odds, that's not a way to go. It's just not. I've had minus 400 props just right. So, but with parlay play and sleeper and these other apps, I'm going big. Just because I'm not greedy. If I make $200 in a day, I'm happy, right? So these are 3 I'm getting into. Again, play light today, guys. This slate is not the best, but hopefully on Taco Tuesday we'll get a lot more to look at. Let's look at Prizepicks. All right, so Aaron Gordon's back. This is his second game back. He played 20 something minutes last game to get 4.5 rebounds. I think he can do it. He has a great history against OKC. He gets out of bed for OKC. So if we can get 25 minutes, guys, like, remember I said that for that Jason Tatum prop? And then the news came out like an hour before lock that his minutes were not limited, and then that was just a free square. We knew that was going to hit. But if he gets 25 minutes here, I think he can get 4.5 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns against the Clippers. Usually going up against Brook Lopez. Guys, come on. Brook Lopez ain't going to shut down Towns. He ain't going to shut him down. I like his points plus rebounds at 31.5. Now I'm going with Prizepicks. He's been the most consistent on the Warriors, and it's a good matchup against Utah, who's going to be missing. Utah's Utah. Good luck on picking Utah players, right? I got so mad at one. Who was it? It was one of the players over the weekend. He had. I don't want to talk about it. I thought the line was going to go over for sure, right? And he got gate kept. They sat him on the bench because they were winning. I cannot stand that, guys. Back in the day, look up the Chicago White Sox. They were called the Black Sox back in the day. If you got caught throwing games, you were ejected out of the league permanently. Now in today's NBA, it's the normal thing. You're allowed to throw games. Anyways, hopefully the game stays close. I'm gonna take Prizepicks. I'm gonna take the 0.5 hit here over his PRA at 29, and let's get this in. But next year, the good news is next year they said they're gonna stop letting teams do that. They should immediately stop them from doing that. I mean, give me a break. What are we even talking about here? Let's look up outlier here. So Prizepicks. So 28.5 we got on parlay play, but just regular. I mean, you look across the board, it's actually catching up here. Minus 120, minus 121, minus 123, minus 125, minus 127. But as you can see, Prizepicks already bumped it. So get ready, right? Whenever Prizepicks takes props down or bumps them, they always chalk. Always. Guys, I swear. I've been noticing that because I'll post plays on my cheat sheet and Prizepicks thinks they're slick and they take them down and they miss. And Prizepicks could have made heck of money, a hell of a lot of money on people taking that prop and it missing. So they're just shooting themselves in the foot, trying to be cute. But I like the matchup here against Utah. Against shooting guards, they're 28th in the league, points, rebounds, and assists, they're 29th in the league, guys. That's pretty good, right? We want to see matchups like that. None of this matters really. None of this matters because when we look, Horford's out, Butler's out, Porzingis is out, Moody's out, Steph Curry's probable. Oh, thank goodness. Steph Curry's out. Will Ricard, he sounded like someone out of Star Trek. He's questionable. I don't even watch Star Trek. I hate Star Trek. Love Star Wars. So we're looking at probably Post, Pat Spencer, Guy Santos, Gary Payton, Draymond, Melton, and Podziemski, right? That's who they're going to roll with. These other guys are out of there. They're out. And then on the Utah side, it's the usuals. Walker Kessler, Vince Williams, Laurie Marketing, Nurk, Triple J. So, yeah. People started needing to get fined for this stuff. Who was it? Now that I have this up, it was Keontae George. I had him on Saturday. He was going to soar over. But Utah started to win the game. So what did they do? They sat his ass. So unbelievable. But I'm going to take Podziemski over his PRA at 28.5. Let's pray for the best. If you don't like that one, check out Draymond Green. His looks decent too. Karl Anthony Towns going up against Brook Lopez. Points and rebounds. He should get all the rebounds he wants against him. He should. Let's take out McBride, I guess, right? Versus centers, they're in the middle of the road. Points allowed, they're 16th, them being the Clippers. Rebounds allowed, they're 14th. Hopefully, the Clippers can keep this close, right? Because the Knicks are a pretty good team. Head to head, this was last year. He threw up a 48 piece on him. 34 points, guys. Wow. 14 rebounds. So he got a lot of both. Played 38 minutes. This game was kind of a blowout, too, right? The Knicks got blown out. Centers, I mean, look at this. When you got Brook Lopez down there, they're all going to go over. The only two that missed was DeAndre Jordan and Rudy Gobert, right? Everybody else has gone over. Victor Wembanyama, Huff, Quentin Post, Al Horford, Derek Queen, Naz Reid, Wendell Carter have all gone over. So I'm going to take Cat here. I know I'm as frustrated as you guys with Karl Anthony Towns this year, but the matchup's good. You gotta take a shot, especially on a slate like today, right? You gotta take a shot. This is a huge slate. I don't know. I'd probably still take it, to be honest with you. And let's look at Aaron Gordon's rebounds at 4.5. So if you look at his history, this is what I was looking at. I was like, how has he done against OKC? Because I remember watching a couple games where he was just super aggressive against them, right? And I wasn't tripping. He's goes for board. So versus power forwards, rebounds allowed, they're actually 22nd in the league. Them being OKC, Peyton Watson's out. Other than that, they're fully healthy, right? So hopefully the game stays close. However, for OKC, Caruso's questionable, Chet's questionable, Hartenstein's out, Jalen Williams is out, Thomas Server's out. So you might want to look at Aaron Wiggins too. Aaron Wiggins whenever Hartenstein, if Chet's going to be out, if you guys think Chet's going to be out, I would look at some Aaron Wiggins lines, right? His PRA has been printing whenever those two are out. I don't care who it's against. So that's the only reason why I didn't play, because I don't know if Chet's going to play or not. Other than that, I'll take a look tomorrow. I'm getting the wig trimmed up tomorrow. So I'll be sitting there in the chair, reading my Bible, and then keeping my eye on the news for this game, the injury news. So because I will definitely be looking. But you know what? Just be careful, because I think they're going to be wise to it this time, right? We've been getting some deals on that line. I think the secret's out now. You know, I think they'll adjust the lines properly, but you never know. Let's look at 2025. So let's look at last game. So he came back, played 21 minutes. So in a game against OKC in prime time under the bright lights, hopefully he gets about 25 minutes. That's what I'm hoping, and I think he can do it. Again, the 22nd in the league in rebounds allowed, especially if Chet's going to be out too. Like OKC still has good players off the bench, great players off the bench, but I think it goes better for Gordon if big old Chet's not out there. But I like it. Let's look at the odds for this one. Yeah, minus 130, minus 141, minus 125. So pick your poison, guys. That is 6 plays for y'all. And that's what I got for this horrible Monday slate. But we got Taco Tuesday coming up. Taco. Hit that like button, guys. 100 likes. Another free slip. You want a free? You're on the Discord and the DFS club. Sign up for Sleeper. Download it. Tell your friends. Tell your family. I still got 23 to go. I got no signups over the weekend, which is expected. I didn't do any videos. But if you can help your boy out, that'd be great. It keeps the channel going because this channel's on life support. So just being honest with y'all. But thank you guys so much. I love you. Hopefully you respect the transparency. Let's get this bread. Sip a Rockstar for the working man. And the diet starts tomorrow, guys. I have a cool program I'm starting tomorrow because I have to lose. I'm 190 pounds for the first time in my life, guys. Cheers. Don't let these muscles fool. I know I put on a lot of upper body muscle because I had to after my neck surgery. I had to build this up back here and my shoulders to prevent any other injuries. But at the same time, I've been 160 my whole life, pretty much. So 190, nah. I don't care that I'm in my 40s. That's no excuse. I had to get back down to my fighting weight. So wish me luck. It starts tomorrow. So let's get this bread, and I will talk to you guys later. See you in the comments, boys. Woo! Take care.